Hi guys, and welcome back to another Scout the Defender YouTube video. Now today it's going to be a real quick one. I'm going to be installing this, the ORE MOLLE panel, which ensures that you can start to bolt any accessories to the panel which will mount on the bottom of the seat box. It's a really neat little device. I'm going to be attaching some MOLLE pouches to it to give me extra storage in kind of the seat or the cargo area, and I'm really excited to get this mounted up, so we're going to do that and then I'll give you a walk around of the product. So first things first, I've just got to remove the seat base so that I can get access to inside of the seat box to fit the panel. So I'm just going to remove the seat box. I've got heated seats in this Puma, so I've also unconnected the cable for the heated seats. So I'll put that out of the way. Also I can get access to the seat box, so I'll remove the seat box cover off. And again, put that out the way. And there we have access to the seat box so that when I'm drilling I can ensure that I've got no cables in the way, and also I can attach this, fix the bolts to the seat box. So one thing just to check in your seat box is where the cables are running through. So obviously we're going to be mounting the MOLLE panel to the front here, but in a lot of Defenders you have cables running across the front of the seat box, so I have them running to my rear lights and also to the DRL front bumper. So just check back here where your kind of cables are running to ensure that you don't go drilling through any cables and causing any problems. So just have a little look back there before you mount up the panel. Alright, so I'm now going to mark up where I want the panel to sit and obviously ensure that again that no cables are in the way. So I know that that MOLLE panel is 300mm wide, so I want to mark roughly where I want it to fit, ensuring that any of the mounting points are out of the way of the cables. Right, so it's been really hard to show you what I'm actually doing because it's in such an awkward spot, but what I have done is mounted the plate to, I guess, the fold system. Let me just pull this out, so it's really hard to do one-handed. So they are just fitted with some bolts and some nylock washers to ensure it slides really nicely. And now I'm going to bolt the whole thing back onto the seat box. So I've drilled all the pilot holes, but it was easier to kind of tighten this up and put it all as one piece before I bolt it back. So if I take this round, so we have all of the, you probably can't see them, but all of the holes drilled through the seat box, and now we're going to offer this up and mount it with the bolts that are in the kit too. So just these small bolts that will go through the seat box and then through the mounting points, and then we'll be almost good to call it done. Right, so there we have the first bolt through, and then once that's gone through you can then just mount it. I'm not sure you'll see on camera, mount it behind in the seat box. So I've got all the holes, pilot holes drilled, now to put the bolts through. Right, so I've now got the screws through the plate and they go through to the seat box. So I'm now going to put the nuts on the back and then tighten all four of those up. The bolts are now nipped up at the back and it's all really secure. So now if I pull it up and then drop it down, it folds into place really nice and tidy. So last thing to do, I've got to put the little grub screws on here to ensure that you can obviously tighten it and loosen it as it folds down. But other than that, that is job done, ready to put the MOLLE pouches on. So I've got this MOLLE pouch now with the straps, so let's just check out the MOLLE container. So just loosen off these grub screws and on the other side too. Then you can fold it off and down, and then you can fit obviously whatever you want to the system. So I'm going to put this this MOLLE pouch on, so I just run the straps through the slots, and obviously you could mount whatever you like to this because of the, I guess the design of the slots. So pull that through and then just fold those down and into the press stud. Needed the two hands to push the press studs in, but now I can fold this up and tighten up the screws, tighten up the screws on this side, and there we have it, a MOLLE pouch storage system fitted to the seat box. Real neat, out the way of your legs because obviously they'll go over the top. Really like that. Last step is to put the seat back, hook up the heated seats, and then we're good. So that's the install of the ORE MOLLE panel from ORE. As you can see, it offers an extra bit of storage in kind of the cargo area, and I think it's a great addition to any Defender. If you like what you see, I'll leave the link to the product in the description box below, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe because I've got loads more content and loads more upgrades on their way, and I'll see you in the next video.